Hello, 10 o'clock Moscow time, and that means that we should start our webinar. So, good morning everyone, and welcome to the Open Doors webinar. We are delighted to have participants joining us from different places of the world, different countries, and we truly appreciate your taking the time to be with us today. So my name is Elena Bayarskaya, and I will be moderating our today's meeting. Today's event is held within the framework of the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project, which is an international academic competition organized by the Global Universities Association in close collaboration with the Ministry of Higher Education and Science of the Russian Federation and Россотрудничество Agency. The Open Doors project provides talented students, researchers, and young professionals from around the world with the opportunity to pursue their studies, their academic and research career at leading Russian universities, members of the Global Universities Association, and enjoy full scholarship support provided by the government of the Russian Federation. The Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project has been held since 2017, so quite a long history already. And during all those years, we have had participants coming from 185 countries of the world. And the number of participants has been increasing year by year. And we have had more than 145,000 participants coming from virtually every corner of the world. And more than 6,300 participants have won the Open Doors Scholarship and have enjoyed or are still studying at top Russian universities, enjoying the full scholarship provided by the Open Doors. A few words about our today's agenda. So after my very brief introduction, I'm going to introduce our guest speakers, and we are honored today to be joined by our distinguished speakers from St. Petersburg universities. Veronika Bubnova, representing the first electrotechnical university, better known as LETI, because this is a brand name which is very well known all around the globe. And our next invited guest speaker, is Raisa Magdieva, also representing one of the best St. Petersburg and not only St. Petersburg universities, known as ITMO, which stands for Information Technologies, Mechanics and Optics University. So it's my pleasure and privilege to welcome two of our guest speakers to our webinar. And of course, we have my colleagues from the project office, and we are all here for you to answer whatever question you may have. We have our meeting chat. Please don't hesitate. If you need some additional information or some assistance, please send your request to our meeting chat, and we are here for you to clarify whatever question you may have. This promotional video, and of course I would like to encourage all participants to visit the Open Doors website, because on our website you will find a lot of useful information, virtually everything that you may ask us about. There are many sections on this website. And the most important one is, of course, rules of participation, where you can learn about the specificity of each stage, what should be done, at what point, what kind of documents are to be submitted, and in what form. And of course, on our website, you will be able to find preparation materials, reading lists in English and in Russian, a list of online courses, and of course the most important part and the most useful part from my point of view is a section of our website with the icons of all the 24 universities, members of the Global Universities Association. And by clicking on this or that icon of this or that university, you will get access to the website of the university of your choice, and there you can find a lot of information about degree programs of different levels in English and in Russian, and many universities, including the two universities, our today's guests, have their website in 5 or 6 languages. So finding the information in the admission section about the available degree programs in English and in Russian, I don't think it's a problem. So once again, I would like to encourage all of you to visit the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project website. Having said that, without further ado, I would like to give the floor to our first guest speaker, Veronika Bubnova from Leti University, the first electrotechnical university from St. Petersburg. Veronika, over to you now.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. My name is Veronika Bubnova, and I'm an inspector of the International Students Office of the St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University LETI. And today I will tell you about the first Electrotechnical University LETI, about education, our programs, Open Doors Olympiad, and its possibilities. And at first I would like to show you a video about our university. I have problems. I can't share my screen.
You will start with your presentation, Veronika.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, and then we will try once again to upload the video.
Thank you, yes. ETULETI is the first technical university in Europe. It was established in 1886 by the order of Alexander III, Emperor of the Russian Empire. Of course, we are very proud of our history. But this was a long time ago, and in the modern history we can proudly say that the one of the graduates and former professors, George Arfurov, received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2000. For 6 years now, we have been jointly holding the Open Doors competition, which gives students from all over the world the opportunity to receive scholarship for their master's and PhD studies. This year, we have also opened a bachelor's track. If you have completed your secondary education and want to continue your education at one of the most advanced universities in Russia for free, this information is for you. The winners of our competition will receive a scholarship quota that will fully cover their tuition fees as well as monthly payments for our university. The and prize winners of Open Doors will also receive additional unique preferences from our university, which we will discuss in detail at today's seminar. The application deadline is November 16, so I advise you to listen carefully and send an application that will help you realize your dreams. We have been participating in the Open Doors competition as an organizer since 2019, and just 6 past competitions, more than 1,000 winners from different countries came to us. For example, students from Nigeria, India, China, Italy, Cambodia, and more. We able to come to St. Petersburg to study free or charge on scholarship basis. Open Doors competition consists of two stages. The first stage involves registering and filling out a portfolio. Please do not forget to attach all your documents to your portfolio by the 16th of November. Please do not forget to indicate in your portfolio and application the St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University LETI in the first place in the list of university rankings if you want to study is one of the leading universities in Russia. The university is one of the largest training centers for highly qualified personnel in such sectors as electronics, advanced wearables technologies, artificial intelligence, medical engineering, as well as fundamental and applied research, confidently occupying a leading position in the development of electronic and information systems, human life support and protection technologies, environment, creation of nanomaterials, and the latest nanotechnology. At our university, there are many bachelor's programs in Russia in various fields. If you would like to study in Russia, then in October 2026, you will enter the preparatory department of the Russian language in order to study Russian for a year. And in September 2027, you will start the first year of bachelor's programs. Each bachelor's program is mapped to one or more tracks of an open door competition. In the first stage, you must indicate which tracks you will be participating in. You can participate in several tracks at once. We recommended doing it. Only the winners of the competition receive a scholarship for studies. However, not only the winners, but also the prize winners of the Open Doors competition receive preferences from our university. All of you will be able to take Coursera summer and winter schools free, receive grants for tuition or academic mobility, take part in academic mobility, double diploma programs, and more. If you choose to study at our university, you will have a lot of opportunities to start a high potential career in future. ITMO LETI provides a unique opportunity for international students to receive a cash grant. ITMO LETI provides international students with a unique opportunity to receive a cash grant within the framework of competition. Of course, our university international community is very dynamic and a lot of activities are organized special for our international students. Join it. Such an opportunity should not be missed. Do your best to achieve your dreams together with the first ITMO LETI. And now let's talk about the accommodation. ITMO LETI provides housing for international students. The price of the dormitory is quite low. It's about 30 per month. All dormitories are located near metro stations. They are well equipped, safe and comfortable to live in. There are cozy rooms, fitted kitchens, bathrooms, sport rooms, gym and elevators in every hall of residence. Security guards are in dormitories 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they are in charge that everything is in order there. Every resident has a pass card to get inside the building. Dear participants, that's all I wanted to tell you about Open Doors Olympiad. We were glad to tell you about the Open Doors competition and its possibilities. Thank you, and I hope you found something interesting for yourself. We will be glad to see you in St. Petersburg. Please do not forget to indicate in your portfolio and application the St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University LETI in the first place in the list of university rankings. If you have any question, we will be glad to answer you by email of the International Student Office. We don't say goodbye. We say see you at LETI. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica. And my colleagues from the project office just told me that you can try the video now. It should work now. Can we try it?
Yes, I'll try.
Yeah, once again. And then I have some questions to you from our participants. Yeah, it should work now, I think. Yeah. So we can see your screen. So your screen is visible. If you just click on start, maybe it will start. Okay, does it work? So if it still doesn't work, maybe I can ask you some questions because we have got quite a few.
Yes, okay.
Okay, then you can stop sharing your screen and we will be okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. So the first question is, of course, about this monthly stipends that you pay. So in most universities, the amount of stipend, which is a monthly allowance paid by this or that university to both Russian nationals and international students, it varies depending on the students' academic performance. So how about your university? So once again, so how much is this monthly stipend? What currency it is paid in? That's also a very frequent question. So is it in rubles? So how much is the stipend? Does it depend on the academic performance or not? And does it vary from year to year?
Yes, the price for the dormitory for PhD students, for all students, 3,000 rubles per month. It's about $30 per a month.
Yeah, you gave these figures in your presentation, but how about stipend? Stipendium.
Stipend for PhD students, it is about 4,600 rubles. For bachelor students, it is about 3,000 rubles.
Does it vary from year to year, or it's a fixed sum?
Yes, it's fixed.
It is fixed. It is a
Yes.
fixed sum. All right, very good. And next question is about dormitories. So how many students do you have in one room?
Two students in
Usually
one.
2 students in one room. It's quite
Yes.
comfortable. Yes. Okay. Then next question is about your programs. Does your university offer law or media communications? And at what level? Law or media communications? And then same question, computer science for a master's track taught in English. And
Yes.
are there any internship opportunities? But I think you did mention it, but maybe we can speak about it once again. If you go back to the slide of your presentation where we got this information about internships and also student grant for mobility. So I go back to question 1. So law and media communication. Do you teach these programs?
No, we don't have these programs.
You don't have. Okay, so no law, no media communication. How about computer science, master's track in English?
Yes, of course. We have various sectors for studies in English language and in Russian language too.
Both in English and in Russian. Okay. And
Yes.
of course, those students who would like to study, to enroll in a Russian taught program, they can have one preparatory course of Russian. So
Yes.
you said that you have this preparatory department. Okay, very good. So my next question is internship opportunities. So what are the internship opportunities that you offer to your students? Do you have partner universities, partner organizations? Who are your partners?
Our partner, for example, Rosatom, we have a lot of projects with this company. Yes, and I think it's very interesting for students in other countries.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very good. So internship, is this internship also open to international participants? Because some universities told us that some internship tracks are open to Russian nationals and some only to international participants. So these internships are open to everyone, as far as I understand. Yes. Okay, very good. And then mobility grants. You said that winners of the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project, on top of enjoying the full scholarship, they can also apply for some grants, some mobility grants from your university. Is it so?
Students can get cash grants which based on portfolio competition in Open Doors.
All right. Okay. So they can have additional grants. All right. Do you teach data science?
Of course.
So is this program in English or in Russian?
Bachelor programs only in Russian language, but master's programs in English language and in Russian language too.
And in English and in Russian. Good. And then again, another question is about programs. Management, bachelor degree program in management.
We don't have these programs from this year.
Okay, so you used to have, but no longer. Okay, so this year you don't have, you don't offer this program in management. Okay, and maybe the last question, master's track in software development and the language of instruction, English or Russian? Software development.
English or English?
Russian language and English language too.
Okay, so you have both in Russian, a program run in English and in Russian, in the two languages. Okay, thank you, Veronika, and I would like to ask you to stay with us till the end of the webinar, because I'm sure we will have more questions to your university.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. And I would like once again to encourage all participants to visit our website and check a list of universities, 24 universities participating in the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project. By clicking on the icon of the university, you will get a link to their homepage. And there you will have a lot of information about the programs, the level, bachelor degree, master degree, PhD, doctoral programs, programs for postdoctoral researchers. And I'm sure you will be able to find a lot of useful facts, a lot of useful information, so that you could orient yourself, navigate yourself in a wide variety, in the sea of varieties of opportunities that our universities have to offer. So having said that, I would like to give the floor to our next guest speaker, Raisa Magdieva, coming from ITMO University, Information Technologies, Mechanics and Optics University from St. Petersburg. So Raisa, over to you now.
Hello, everyone. My name is
Hello.
Raisa.
And today I want to introduce you to ITMO University. Wait a moment, I'll start the presentation. Here we are. In fact, it's more than a university. We are a research and educational corporation. Our mission is to provide opportunities for the holistic development of individuals and to inspire them to tackle global challenges, as the university's philosophy is to be more than a university. ITMO University follow best practice, support promising innovations, provide opportunities to develop talents, and give freedom for creativity. We are pleased to present quality education that promotes active career building. We also love sharing culture together. We love science, play sports, and share our passions with each other. We are family, big family. ITMO University was founded in 1900. We are located in St. Petersburg, the culture capital of Russia. The university has more than 17,000 students, and more than 2,700 of them are international, coming from more than 80 different countries. ITMO University is among top 10 leading higher education institutions in Russia, providing training and research in advanced science and technology. ITMO University has been ranked 78th place in computer science and information systems by QS, and also has good positions in some other subjects rankings. Our main focus areas are IT, optics, nanotechnology, mechatronics and robotics, smart technologies, and art and science. The ITMO University has been the only 7-time ACM ICPC World Champion, the world's most prestigious student sport programming contest, as well as the winner of AI Journey contest, Google Image Matching Challenge, and other competitions. I mentioned before our focus areas, and here you can see our schools and faculty structures and fields of study. If you're interested in technical specialty, you will find a wide range of programs: IT, optics, photonics and quantum technologies, mechatronics and robotics, bioengineering, smart technologies, urban studies. We also have some interesting programs such as art and science, data culture and visualization, science communication, or public health science. Bachelor degree programs provide a 4-year model of study, which combines the study of basic or core disciplines, professional disciplines, and practical training. We also have implemented an elective nature of disciplines, which allows us to adapt the semester to what the students want to study and do. Here we can see top 5 majors chosen by international students. You can choose them or other programs from more than 25 bachelor's programs. But there are 2 programs that don't participate in the Open Doors program. There is a separate selection and criteria for them. These are the most difficult programs. They require an Olympian level of knowledge. So winning only Open Doors, unfortunately, is not enough for them. But if you have any questions about the selection for these 2 programs, please write to us and we will describe the possibilities. And of course, we must know that all bachelor's programs at ITMO University are offered only in Russian language. But that is not the problem, because we have got an amazing foundation program, preparatory faculty, an academic year of studying the Russian language can be included in the scholarship. It consists of an intensive course of Russian language, as well as in-depth training in specialized subjects. In addition, the course allows you to integrate into the student's environment, learn more about the culture of Russia and other countries through joint events and living in the dormitory. I mentioned before that ITMO University follow best practice, so interdisciplinarity and various soft and professional skills. This is what we offer to students within the university. And we also offer some international opportunities, incoming and outgoing academic mobility, which allows students to gain different additional experience and develop their skills to a new level. As you remember, it's more than a university, we are family. That is why we care about the comfort of students, not only during classes or in dormitories, but also outside of the class time. Modern co-working spaces for independent study or socializing with friends, a digital library, comfortable dining rooms, and we also have many interesting groups and clubs that you can join. We organize useful entertainment events like Rave Style Education Expo, Open Science Rocks, and huge graduation festival, as well as sports and intellectual competitions. And our famous sport club, Kronverski Barsi, like Snow Leopards, has been organizing the biannual bike ride with the rector for many years, which unites active students, employers, and graduates. Please join us on social media to see more about our university, its achievements, and the opportunities it offers for you. Thank you for your attention. I'll be happy to answer your questions. But before the questions, let's watch the short video. Wait a moment.
I want to work in IT or have a career in art, to find beauty in code and logic in a painting.
I want to go to St. Petersburg or maybe a little further to solve equations in Germany or analyze data in Iceland, to gaze at the volcanoes or go back and see the white nights.
I want a goal, a big one, or any other kind, to do what's best, or do masters, to win a hackathon, to excel in sports and in debate.
In virtual reality and in the real world.
I want to make my own schedule and build my own career. I can do it all.
I want to know how things were and how they're gonna be.
I want to nail my lab class, even if I have to spin like an atom, but I know I'll ace the test.
Hey, let's take a scooter to the next class.
I want to find myself and reasons to be proud, and also, please, a great thesis topic on my first try, and the right audience.
I want to know and apply in practice, in class, and when I'm swamped at work.
I want something to remember.
Are you filming?
They say, choose one.
Studies or life?
Art or science?
Tech or humanities?
But here, I don't have to choose. Choose ITMO and don't choose at all.
Thank you very much, Raisa. So one can clearly see from the presentation and from the video that your university does specialize in information technologies, computer science, mechanics, and optics. So a very impressive presentation. All right, and of course we have questions, many questions, and probably we will start with the ones related to degree programs that you teach. The first question is, do you have masters in big data and machine learning in English? And if yes, is this program open to the Open Doors Scholarship winners?
Yes, we have such program, and yes, it's open for Open Doors Scholarship winners and prize winners. Yes.
All right. Okay. Very good. So, and then our participant writes to us that I saw some courses as tuition free and free based on your university website. What does it mean? Tuition free and free based courses. But as far as I understand the question, so it does not refer to the Open Doors winners, because everything for the winners of the Open Doors competition is free, because the grant covers all years of studies plus an additional preparatory year in case our participants need one. So is that so? And could you comment on tuition-free courses and fee-based courses, or does it refer only to Russian nationals?
I think that's about Russian nationals, yes. I think that on the website, maybe the applicant found information about state-founded places, like usual tuition-free places for Russian students.
Yeah, so so these two forms of education, so tuition-free and fee-paying basis, refer only to Russian nationals. But for the winners of the open doors, everything is free. So all
Yes,
courses
right.
are free.
Scholarship cover tuition, yes, of course. The
Yes, so
accommodation,
the
the
scholarship
travel
open doors,
is up to a student, but education totally free. Yes.
it's totally free. Yes. So once again, we would like to repeat that the open door scholarship covers 1 full preparatory year of intensive Russian language training, if needed, plus all years of education, whatever degree you opt for, bachelor's and master's. And how long is a bachelor course? Is it 4 years at
4
your
years.
university? 4
Yes.
years of studies for the bachelor degree and master's?
2 years.
2 years. All right. Do you have specialist, 5-year specialist
No.
degrees? No. So you stick
one.
to the Bologna system. So bachelor's and master's. More questions coming. Do you teach, do you have master's in robotics?
Robotics, yes.
Yeah. And it is also covered by the scholarship, the
Of
open
course,
door
yeah,
scholarship.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So there is a master's program in robotics, and of course our winners can easily enroll, provided they've chosen ITMO as their preference. Next question is about eco-technologies and sustainable development. Do you do anything like that, or anything related to eco-technologies and
Yes, we have
sustainable
got
development?
in bachelor degree and in master degree also, yes.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Do you offer computer and data science in the master's track in English or only in Russian?
Let's check.
Yeah.
No, only in Russian language.
So this program is only in Russian. All right. What additional criteria are needed to become a student and to specialize in applied mathematics and AI, apart from the open doors test?
Unfortunately,
Any additional criteria, any additional exams at your university, or having won the open doors, this stack is enough just to become a student of applied mathematics and AI?
No, as I mentioned in presentation, unfortunately, open doors winners or runners-up can't choose the applied mathematics and computer science program. So these programs are very strong, so they're very strong criteria. But if the applicant have got other high-level achievements, we can discuss the possibility of Russian government scholarship application for this person, but not through open doors, but through like country selection, not
Okay.
from. Unfortunately.
All right. So generally speaking, this program is not open to international participants because of some additional requirements, academic requirements,
Yes,
obviously.
yes.
All right. Do you offer mechanical engineering?
We have got not mechanical engineering, but robotics and some of these programs. Or do you mean, wait a moment. We have got instrumentation. Is it connect to mechanical?
Well, it is. I suppose it is related. Yes, instrumentation is related to mechanical engineering. Probably at the end of our webinar, we will ask Veronika to comment on some whether Leti has some of these programs. Mechanical engineering, as far as I can understand, is related to instrumentation. Again, the question about robotics. Robotics. Do you have masters in robotics, and is this program in English or in Russian?
Master's programs in robotics is in English and in Russian, so we can choose.
In English and in Russian. What does it depend on? So the preference of the student?
Yes, and his level of English, because if they're not from an English-speaking country, it will necessary to provide the certificate of English language not less than B2.
All right. Okay, then we continue speaking about the programs that ITMO offers. Electrical and electronic engineering. Is there
Yes.
such a degree program?
Bachelor and master's, yes.
Bachelor and master's. And language of instruction? English or
Bachelor
Russian?
only Russian language. Master's, wait a moment, please.
But
So many programs.
yeah, absolutely. And also maybe you can do it simultaneously. Artificial
Yes,
intelligence.
master Russian and English. Yes.
Okay,
Electrical
masters in
engineering.
Russian and in English. Okay, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Do you have such a program, and is it open to international participants?
Master degree, yes.
Master degree, yes. Okay, very good. Physical sciences and technology, master's degree program. So
Yes.
do you have it?
Yes.
Physical science and technology.
Yes.
Yes, you do. And the language of instruction, is it English or Russian?
Only Russian. This.
Only Russian. But the language of instruction, once again, is not a problem, provided students take international students take a preparatory course. All right, computer science and data science, I suppose we have already answered this question, but that there is such a program, and the question is about the language of instruction. Are these programs taught in English or in Russian? Computer science and data science. Then do you think students can find this info on your website?
Maybe it's better to find because we have got different programs that connect.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. And once again, maybe I'm repeating myself, but I would encourage all participants to visit the website of this or that university or any university of your choice and check the programs and the language of instruction on the university website. Next question is about preparatory courses, but we did answer this question that your university offers a preparatory course, Russian language course for international participants. How do you help students with integration, to integrate into your family? Do you have a buddy program for international students?
Yes, buddy program and a lot of clubs that already preparatory course students can participate. They not only study together, they like have fun and integrate in the culture and in some events that will help them to feel more comfortable in Russia and in university also.
So it's not, integration is not a problem. So it sounds very encouraging. And we learned also a lot from your presentation about a variety of activities, that extracurricular activities that you offer to all your students, Russian students and international students. Stipend, once again, it's a very sort of important question to everyone. So how much is a stipend, and how much do students pay for accommodation fee for your dormitories, and in general, what conditions do you have in your dormitories? So stipend, monthly stipend, the amount, then the accommodation fee, or rent for dormitories, and then what kind of conditions do you have in your dormitories?
Okay, let's start from stipend. During the study scholarship on preparatory course at ITMO University, students will receive a state academic scholarship which amount to 2,000 rubles a month, and later on bachelor program they will receive a basic state academic scholarship which amounts 2,100 rubles a month. But if the student have excellent marks during the study on bachelor degree program or master degree, so he will awarded an increased state academic scholarship that will be 2,200 rubles per month. And also additional scholarship may be awarded for participation in scientific activities and studies activities. So it really depends on the activity of students. It can be like 15,000 per month.
Okay.
About dormitories, students live in our dormitories that the cost of dormitory depends on the format. So from 1,500 to 5,500 rubles per month. There are different rooms, like for 2, 3, or 4 person, and the kitchen and bathroom is shared. And what I can else? I think that's all.
Okay, so it means that the stipend that your university pays to international students should cover accommodation fee for dormitories.
Usually, yes.
Usually,
yes.
Okay.
But if students prefer the not single room, but the room in the block, like a small apartment, it will be higher than stipend.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Next question is about internships. So we have many questions. So who are your partners, and are those internship programs open to international participants?
Yes, but usually it's for master degree students, but we have got a lot of partners, and some of them like Gazprom, Sberbank, Russia Railways, Yandex, of course, VK, our social network. So students who study well and do some activities during the study usually get invitations from such companies to start their workload there.
Okay, very interesting. So not for bachelor degree students, but starting with the master's level and up, students can have internship in their companies. Next, in your companies, partner companies. So my next question would be, do you encourage students, master's level and up, to find some sort of employment, or to find a job, a side job? For instance, in your partner companies, are there such cases? Because some universities do have such a program, and others would prefer not to encourage students to combine their academic studies and work. And many universities offer jobs on campus. So how about ITMO University? So what's your policy?
Yeah, we have got a career center that can help students to find job after graduation or during the study. So we think that first, maybe a few courses of bachelor degree is not good to start work, because you need to focus on education. But from third or fourth course of bachelor degree or master student, if the student understands that he can manage his time, of course, we're glad that the student can start work and improve himself not only during education but on work also. So we help them to find place to work, and some programs that's connected with the like biotechnology. They have got a laboratory where the student can work like a student and work.
Yeah, very impressive. So there is even a career center.
Yes.
Wonderful. Yes. So does your university offer, or do you have a system of your own scholarships or your own grants? So LETI does have, so students can apply for their internal grant on top of the open doors. So does your university have a system of grants?
We have got our own Olympiad, like Mega Olympiada ITMO. I'm not sure how it names in English. In fact, that
no, it sounds good. To me, it sounds good.
Yeah, okay. That the winners also can apply for scholarship based on the win of this Olympiad in a few courses that the option for English programs, and some of them only for Russian programs. And also we have got competition for scholars, but it's only for those who speak Russian language, because all this Olympiad is in Russian language.
Okay. And again, questions keep coming about programs that ITMO offers. Do you offer urban, anything related to urban planning or regional planning?
Urban planning, yes, we have got in the master degree program. But second, what was the second one?
Regional planning.
Regional? No, I think not.
No regional planning. Okay, so as far as I can see, no more questions to ITMO, but we have had so many questions, and it just shows how much interest our participants have to both universities, to LETI and to ITMO University. And I can also see that the number of questions that my colleagues answered exceeds 200 questions. 200 questions. And it's just very encouraging. It just shows that we will have more and more international students next year, and just we cannot but be very happy about this fact. Unfortunately, the time of our webinar is running up. So I would like to take this opportunity and thank our guest speakers representing 2 of the 24 best universities in Russia, St. Petersburg universities, Veronika Bubnova from LETI University and Raisa Magdieva from ITMO University. Thank you very much, Veronika and Raisa, for taking your time, for being with us, for answering all those questions which we got during our webinar, and questions keep coming, and my colleagues from the project office have done well. They did manage to answer already 210 questions from our participants. So having said that, I would like to thank my colleagues from the project office and of course our participants, the Open Doors participants, for taking their time, for being with us, for participating in the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project academic competition. And I would like to wish all participants good luck, and we hope to see you in Russia next academic year.